HyperFund gets a fraud warning? Now, before we get started, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time we're going to video, you'll be notified right away. And also in the description box below and first pinned comment, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairedraw.com. If you want to learn how to build a profitable business online, step by step, over the shoulder. This is exactly what I've been doing for the last 7 years as an online entrepreneur. And I've built multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses online. And now it is revealed, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. And this is going to take some time. However, once you are, in doing the actions, you are optimized. It is truly passive from then on, because right now in most of my niches, I am just sending about 1 to 2 emails a day. This is after you've optimized everything. So we want to get you there ASAP. If you want to learn how to do that, visit my website, themillionairedraw.com. And step 2 is join my Facebook group where I provide a ton of value. All you have to do is answer 3 questions and I will approve you. HyperFund gets a fraud warning in New Zealand. So FMA, this is their financial regulator in New Zealand. So according to their website here, the FMA are concerned HyperFund may be operating a scam. HyperFund operates on a multi-level marketing MLM model and claims to offers passive investment opportunities. We have received reports of them recruiting affiliate investors in New Zealand. It is not registered or licensed to provide financial services / products in New Zealand. The UK's Financial Conduct Authority has also cautioned the public about HyperFund on March 23rd, 2021. So it looks like another country decides to give them a fraud warning. And when we look at the website, it is their website, the hyperfund.com. Now, I just want to go to the FCA's website really quick because they have updated it. So initially, when I did this fraud warning in the FCA, they had the wrong website on. So they had this http // the hyperfund.online. And obviously I got a lot of flack for that because they're like, oh, that's not the same company. It looks like the FCA just got it wrong, but they fixed it. So now it's their official website, https the hyperfund.com, right? So this is actually the right website now. I don't know why it takes the FCA so long, but they're pretty slack when it comes to that anyway. They don't take any action on any Ponzi or anything like that. They'll throw out a warning here and there, but after that, they're pretty hands off. When it comes to the FMA, I'm not sure about how New Zealand takes this stuff. I don't think it's like the SEC at all. The SEC is probably the most active financial regulator there is, and obviously, if there's a warning from the the SEC in the US, I think HyperFund will be in trouble. But I don't know if New Zealand or the United Kingdom is going to do anything about it, and we'll just see. I just wanted to give out a quick. I wanted to push out a quick video on that. HyperFund got another fraud warning. Again, if it was a legitimate model, actually the multi-level marketing part is not the problem. It's actually the passive investment opportunity. Anytime you promise some kind of return, you get flagged as a securities. Doesn't matter if you're in crypto or not. And this is what the governments see. But end of the day, they got a fraud warning in 2 places now, which is to be honest, it's actually not that bad compared to a lot of other companies, like Cash FX. I think they're over 15 now. But HyperFund is in 2 countries where they got a fraud warning, and I'm sure there's going to be many more to come. As long as they are, active, they are paying, so it looks like they're still going strong. And this happened on September 30th, 2021, just so you know. So in my original review, I just had the issue with their passive returns. I couldn't see how they were pulling those passive returns legally. And so because of that, I just gave them a red flag on the whole passive income opportunity part. I mean, if they didn't promise anything, they said, hey, you're going to risk losing money and da-da-da-da-da, you know, then it'll be more realistic. But they're pretty much guaranteeing a return, which is, you know, not good in this space. Like if you want to launch companies like this, you can't guarantee any kind of ROI. You just have to be like, yeah, you might lose some, we might win some. And you have to take that approach. Unfortunately, that's how the government wants it anyway. And right now we have to, I mean, all the countries have to follow the rules, even though if you don't agree with the government. And yes, I know governments run Ponzi schemes all the time. The lottery system is a Ponzi scheme. And the whole money system, if you really look at it, it is a Ponzi scheme, but they don't want you to play at their level. So you guys can get in trouble, but the government won't. And that's my whole thing. That's my real, my stance on this stuff. So I'm just warning people that, yeah, HyperFund, you know, it is paying right now, but, you know, they are getting fraud warnings. And see, what is going to happen is if too many of these come out, and, you know, eventually HyperFund will have to pull the plug, especially if the SEC gets involved. And that is the issue where that's the major issue I have, because then they're going to exit scam on people and people are going to lose, you know, 90% are going to lose money in this opportunity. And that's the problem. They're all always good in the beginning, but once these government agencies start taking notice of them and start giving out fraud warnings is when they have problems. So anyway, that is for it for today for the HyperFund New Zealand fraud warning. I will keep you all updated on if there's any in the future. But as of right now, they are paying. They seem to be going strong. So, I mean, I guess that's a good thing. But just be careful, because eventually, it doesn't matter what they are, they eventually all pull the plug. So just be careful of that. So that's it for this news. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time I make a new video, you'll be notified right away. And also in the description box below and first pinned comment, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairedrive.com, if you learn how to build a profitable business online step by step. 100% legal. We play by the rules. And so this is what I've been doing for the last 7 years. And the beauty about this is once you launch your online business and you optimize it, it does become passive from then on. Because as of right now, in most of my niches, I'm sending about 1 to 2 emails a day. I'm not doing anything else anymore. Obviously, that process takes time. So you'll have to put in time in this. But you know what? In the long run, it's going to really benefit you. You know, I've personally done multiple 6 and 7 figures across all these niches. So it is really, really good compared to a 9 to 5. That's for sure. So anyway, that's it for this news. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, buddy.